The warm golden light of the afternoon sun poured down through the branches of an ancient baobab tree, casting long shadows over the dusty village path. The air was thick with the scent of ripe fruit and earth. A young woman named Amara, barefoot and with a basket of fresh oranges balanced on her head, hummed a soft tune as she made her way back from the market. Her heart was light, for she had sold all her goods and earned enough for the week. But as she walked, she saw her, an old woman hunched over, struggling to carry a heavy sack of potatoes. Her face was weathered, the skin like cracked earth, but her eyes held a quiet dignity. Amara's steps slowed as she noticed the woman's struggle. The villagers passed by, too busy to lend a hand. Without hesitation, Amara approached her. "Let me help you," Amara said, her voice gentle but firm. She took the sack from the woman's hands and balanced it on her own head. The old woman's eyes softened. "Ah, you are kind. I was struggling, but now my burden feels lighter with your help." Amara smiled, the weight of her own troubles forgotten for a moment. She knew that small acts of kindness were the threads that wove the fabric of community. Amara and the old woman sat under the baobab tree, their laughter ringing in the air as the world around them slowed down. The old woman, whose name was Nia, shared stories of her youth, of the village long ago, when the rivers were full and the land was rich. In return, Amara shared her oranges, their sweetness bursting with every bite. As the two of them ate, Nia's eyes sparkled with a mixture of gratitude and wisdom. "These oranges," she said, "remind me of a time when life was simpler, before the struggles of age set in. But there is always sweetness, even in the hardest of times." Amara felt a deep connection with Nia, a bond that went beyond the simple act of helping. It was as if the universe had aligned, bringing these two souls together in that moment, for reasons yet unknown. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of orange and purple across the sky, Nia reached into her bag and pulled out a small, worn leather pouch. She handed it to Amara with a knowing smile. "You have helped me when no one else would, and for that, I have something for you." Amara took the pouch, her fingers trembling slightly, not knowing what to expect. Inside, she found a small, beautifully carved stone, a symbol of protection. "This stone," Nia explained, "was passed down through my family. It is said to bring good fortune and guide those who carry it with a pure heart." Amara's breath caught in her throat. This was more than just a gift. It was a blessing, a promise of something greater. She knew her life was about to change in ways she couldn't yet understand. Days turned into weeks, and Amara's life began to shift in ways that felt almost magical. With the stone tucked safely in her bag, she noticed opportunities arriving in the most unexpected places. The market flourished, her friendships deepened, and even the struggles that once seemed insurmountable now felt like stepping stones towards something better. One evening, as Amara sat by the fire, she realized what Nia had given her. Not just a stone, but a sense of purpose, of belonging. The world was vast and uncertain, but with kindness and the right guidance, anything was possible. She had been chosen for something greater, not because of her riches or status, but because of her heart. And so, Amara found herself standing at the edge of a new chapter, where each step she took was a dance with destiny itself. The lesson here is simple. Kindness can unlock doors you never knew existed. In a world that moves so fast, it's easy to forget that even the smallest acts of kindness can have profound, lasting effects. You never know how your actions may change your life, or someone else's. Amara's story reminds us that life is not just about what we receive, but about what we give. And so, let us be like Amara, with open hearts, ready to help those in need, knowing that the world will return the favor in ways we could never imagine. The lesson here is simple. Kindness can unlock doors you never knew existed. In a world that moves so fast, it's easy to forget that even the smallest acts of kindness can have profound, lasting effects. You never know how your actions may change your life, or someone else's. If you enjoyed this story, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means a lot. Stay tuned for more inspiring tales.